children. I hope all of you are keeping fine, and already we have done the chapter triangle, and triangle already two theorem we have done. One is BPT and that is similarity criteria. And see, we have already used the application of the BPT. Now today we are going to use the application of the similarity criteria. Now here you see, when you are using similarity criteria, you have to remember that sometimes we need that congruency property as well. So before I start the exercise, next questions, I just want to revise whatever you have done so that it will be helpful for you in the coming questions. The first thing is that we have done that similarity criteria. Now similarity criteria, what was that? That in that theorem it was given that if the corresponding angles of the two triangles are equal, then their corresponding side, ratio of the corresponding sides should be proportional. And if the ratio of the corresponding sides are in proportional, then the two triangles is also similar. That means if two triangles are similar, their corresponding angles will be equal. Their ratio of the corresponding sides should be in proportional, vice versa. Okay? And then congruency, I told in the beginning of the chapter also that if two triangles or two figures are congruent, that means they are similar also. Because congruence means what? Equal in all respect. So remember, if two triangles are congruent, their angles will be respective angles will be equal, their respective sides will be equal. Okay? So that is the application of the congruency of triangle in the uses of the similarities property. Okay? So sometimes it will be given that two triangles are congruent. Then you have to find out the properties of the congruency, that is which are the sides, which are the angles are equal, and then you have to use that one to prove that two triangles similar as well. Clear? So let's start with this today's first question. Today's first question, you see exercise 6.3, question number 6, and diagram also given 6.37. Now you see it is given that, please everybody draw the diagram. Okay, diagram is the most important factor. Okay, that half of the things whatever you will prove, it will come from the diagram. So diagram, now here it is given diagram. Sometimes in the exam diagram may not be given. Okay, you have to draw by using the proper condition given in the question. Okay, now now here you see, if you see that triangle ABE congruent to triangle ACD. Triangle ABE congruent to triangle ACD. Just you write down question number 6. Remember, which is that? Question number 6. What is the exercise? Exercise is exercise 6.3. Okay. So first, given, what is given? Given that triangle ABE congruent to triangle ACD. That's what will happen. Then you see, therefore AD equal to AE, comma AB equal to AC. Now if AD equal to AE, AB equal to AC, then what will you get? AD by AE equal to AB by, 1 minute equal to 1. Then AB by AC equal to 1. AB by AC equal to 1. Yes or not? Now you see, in both the condition, it is 1. AB by AC equal to 1, AD by E equal to 1. That means you can write AD by AE equal to AB by AC. Then what you have to prove? You have to prove that triangle ADE similar to triangle ABC. Then you just rearrange the whole thing. Then you see AD by AB equal to AE by AC. Got? Now we got the two sides are in equal proportion. Now what is the last condition left? Last condition is that see angle A DAE equal to angle BAC. Angle DAE equal to angle BAC. There implies therefore triangle ADE similar to triangle ABC. Got it? This is done by using which property? Property number 3. First it was all the angles, corresponding angles. The next one it was the side, ratio of the side should be proportional, and then next last one that two corresponding sides are in equal proportion and the angle included between the two sides are equal. Then also two triangles are similar. Clear? So this is question number 6. Now let's see question number 7. Question number 7. See, I'll just show you one, then I think you can do by yourself the remaining. Okay. Now please draw the diagram. Question number 7. Okay. C A E B, and then it is P and it is D, and this is this one. Okay, this is figure number 6.38. What is given? AD and CE of triangle ABC intersect each other. Altitude. Both are altitudes. Remember, altitude means what? What do you mean by altitude? Altitude means the perpendicular drawn from vertex to the base. Perpendicular drawn from vertex to the base. This is CE, perpendicular to AB. AD is perpendicular to BC. Clear? Then you see this is perpendicular, so this symbol stands that it is right angle. This is perpendicular, this symbol stands that it is right angle. Now what you have to prove, you see, you got that if the two corresponding angles of the two triangles are equal, then also two triangles are similar. Because by the angle sum property of the triangle, because if two angles are equal, then automatically the third angles are equal. Third angle is also equal. So here you see, first proof, AEP, and then triangle CDP, I'll not write. You just follow the instruction. From triangle AEP and triangle CDP, yes? Okay. We get angle AEP equal to angle CDP. What is the reason? What is the reason? The reason is that it is 90 degrees. First. Second, angle APE equal to angle CPD. Angle CPD, this one equal. Why? Vertically opposite angles. Therefore, triangle AEP similar to triangle CDP by AA only. If you want to write triple A, then you have to write angle PAE equal to angle PCD by angle sum property. And if you don't write, then you have to write triangle AEP similar to triangle CDP by AA, because you have written only two angles. Next, let's see. Triangle ABD, and then triangle CBE. That means this is the triangle, this triangle and this triangle. Clear? Now if this is 90 degree, that means this is also 90 degree, this is also 90 degree. What is the reason? The reason is that linear pair. Linear pair. Because sum of measures of two angles, two adjacent angles, if it equal to 180 degree, that means they form a linear pair. Okay. So this is 90 degree, this is also 90 degree, this is 90 degree, this is also 90 degree. Then you see, from triangle ABD and triangle CEB, we get CBE, we get angle ABD equal to angle CBE. Yes or no? See, this is common. Angle CBE and angle ABD. See, the measure of the angle will not change if you change the length of the side. Until and unless diversion will be there. If it will be more diversion, then only measure of the angle, or less the diversion, then only measure of angle will change. Otherwise, no. If you change, suppose this is still this much. If I extend to this one, then also measure of this angle is not going to change. It will remain same. So that means this angle is common to both. And then next one is angle ADB equal to angle CEB. So what is the result? 90 degree. Therefore, triangle ABD similar to triangle CBE by angle. Okay? So this one, question number 7. Which is the number? Question number 7. Okay? Now let's see next one, question number 8. Here diagram is not there, so you have to draw the diagram. Last time I told that you read the question properly, because with the given condition you have to draw the diagram. Here you see what is given. E is the midpoint of the side AD produced of a parallelogram ABCD. Now first of all, parallelogram you have to draw. ABCD is a parallelogram. ABCD is a parallelogram. See what is given? AD produced of a parallelogram ABCD. ABCD. AD produced. Then what? AD produced. Okay? AD is produced. Then what they are asking? AD is produced of a parallelogram ABCD and BE intersects CD. BE. BE BE, this is BE, intersects CD at F. BE intersects CD at F. What you have to prove? You have to prove that triangle AEB or ABE similar to triangle CFB. Triangle CFB. Now, do you remember the properties of a parallelogram? You got in class 8. Now you got in class 9 also. Do you remember the properties of a parallelogram? Properties of a parallelogram is that opposite angles of a parallelogram are equal. Opposite angles of a parallelogram are equal. Now forget about this triangle. Now you see this is the parallelogram. Now if this is the parallelogram, A, B, C, D is a parallelogram, then what happened? You see angle A equal to angle C. Why? Opposite angles of a parallelogram are it. So first you write A, B, C, D is a parallelogram. Therefore, angle A equal to angle C, since they are opposite angles. Since they are opposite angles. Here you have to write since they are opposite angles. Since they are opposite angles. Got it? Now next you see AD parallel to BC. AD parallel to BC. Now what they are asking is a point on the side AD produced of a parallelogram ABC. That if AD is parallel, that means AE also parallel. AE is also parallel, because if a part is parallel, then whole will be parallel. So AE parallel to BC and EB is a transversal. EB is a transversal. Once again you see AE parallel to BC, BE is a transversal. Therefore, angle AEB equals to angle CBF. Angle AEB equal to angle CBF. What is the reason? Can you tell me what is the reason? Reason is that alternate angles. Reason is that alternate angles. AEB equal to angle CBF since alternate angles. Remember, before that you have to write AE parallel to BC and EB is a transversal. Here you have to write AE parallel to BC and EB is a transversal. You have to write, and then this one. Therefore, triangle. Which one you have to prove? ABE. ABE similar to triangle CBF. CFB. Okay? CFB. So, my dear students, please complete the remaining question of question number 7, and also please go through the question number 9. In my next video, I will complete question number 9, 10 and the other question. Okay? Thank you.